Hi everyone, welcome back. Go ahead and find a nice spot on the floor, on the ground. Take a moment, let your body settle. Take a little rock side to side of those legs, or do whatever feels good for just a moment as we get started with our about 30-minute Pilates practice today. If you're doing this in the summer, make sure you're staying hydrated, staying cool, taking care of your body. Start to become aware of your breath, filling your body with air. When you exhale, nice deep exhale. Bend your knees, bring your feet to the floor. Take your hands behind your head, nice open elbows. Curl up to your shoulder blades and then come on back down. As we're doing the upper body curl, take your focus forward. Just check in. What's the alignment of your legs and your feet? Is your pelvis moving? Are your abs pushing out? Just try to become aware of these things right away as you get started. And then you can focus on other things. So some of these things become second nature as you start your Pilates practice. Bring your legs to tabletop and keep that upper body curl going. If you have your magic circle, have your magic circle close. I forgot to mention that at the start. If you don't have a magic circle, that's okay. Curling up. And then relax for just a moment. Hug the legs in towards you. Curl back up, hover those arms, and start your hundreds. Pumping those arms and breathing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. Nice strong abdominals, nice long, strong arms. Your whole arm moving up and down, trying not to bend at the wrist or flap the fingers. Getting the blood flowing through the body right away. Vigorous pumps with those arms. Gentle head turn. If you feel like your neck is gripping, keep going and pumping. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've done so many more than 2 sets. I don't know why I started on 2. Keep going. And then relax. You did it. Flop those feet around. Rock yourself up. Do a little open or closed leg rocker. Round back, round up, and sit tall. Pull and a push with the arms and the legs. Feet can be relaxed. If you want to point or flex them, go ahead. But as we're getting started, just kind of enjoying that rolling feel, that rounded feel in the spine. Go ahead, take the leg straight in front of you. Grab onto that magic circle. Make sure you're up on your sits bones. Feel your heels into the mat, into the floor. Reach the arms long. Roll down the center of your spine. Keep the arms reaching overhead. Bring those arms back towards the ceiling. Feel everything line up. And then inhale, exhale, curl back up, rounding back up, bone by bone, part by part, and then sit tall. Do that again, rounding back. Long, long body. Rounding up, feel your backs of your legs pressing down, stretching long into the floor the whole time. Let that breath help you find the flow of movement. Curling, rounding back up. Good, guys. Again, rolling down. Rolling up, inhale, exhale, suck those abs in, engage deeper, sitting nice and tall. Rounding halfway back, lift the arms in the circle and lower. It's a super simple movement. We're lifting and lowering the arms. However, don't let anything change in the rest of your body. So your abs are working to keep the alignment, to keep your rib cage on your body. Go ahead and roll all the way down. Keep the arms going overhead, arms to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale to come back up when you're ready. Oops, nope, I lied. Go back down. Leg circle, single leg circle. I knew it was coming. I didn't know it was coming so soon. So your right leg or your left leg is circling, drawing a circle on the ceiling or maybe on the ceiling and towards the top of your wall. Arms are reaching long, gently holding onto that circle over your chest. Reverse that leg circle if you haven't. Your supporting leg is nice and long. Feel that side of the body nice and strong into your mat. Point the foot that's circling. Point the foot of the leg that's circling, flex the other foot, and then lower that circling leg all the way down. Develop that opposite leg in towards you. Point the foot, nice straight leg as you cross the body. Circle down, open to the side, and lift back up. Oh, always be as intentional as you can be with your movement. Trying to connect your body parts right away. Leg is circling, but what else is working to help stabilize, to allow that leg to flow and circle freely within your hip? Reverse the circle if you haven't. Do a few more. Long through the arms, strong through the back of the body, stabilizing through the back of the body. After your last circle, you're going to lower that leg all the way down, stretch both arms overhead, nice big stretch, point those toes, and then arms to the ceiling, flexing those feet. Inhale, exhale, roll back up. Sitting nice and tall, lift the circle overhead, take a big stretch forward with the arms in the circle, and then sit tall, keep the arms coming with you. Bring the circle over your head like a halo, and then push back up. Bend the elbows wide and straighten the arms. Pull the circle down and lift up. Getting into those upper back muscles. Take another stretch forward over the legs. Sit nice and tall, reach the arms towards the ceiling, rotate the direction of the circle so that you can bring the circle behind your head, kind of like a picture frame now. Working those back muscles and those arm muscles. A little bit of arm series from the reformer. And then sitting nice and tall. Set that circle off to the side, stack one arm over the other, round your spine halfway or a little further back, and then round back up and sit tall, little short box from the reformer. Round back, take an inhale when you're back there, exhale to round up, inhale to sit tall. Exhale, hinging back, rounding partway back, inhale back there so that you can exhale to help you come back up. Again, rounding partway back, inhale. Exhale to round up. Sit nice and tall. Reach the arms towards the ceiling. Straight back, straight arms. Hinging back and coming up, same breath. Exhale as you hinge back. Brief inhale back there to reach longer. Exhale, engage all those muscles from the back, wrapping around to the front to lift back up. As you're hinging back in this flat back, careful that you don't pinch or bend at the low back. You're feeling long, 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 feeling wide in the low back. Sitting nice and tall, arms overhead. Last one, hinging back, flat back. Sitting nice and tall, stretch forward, reach forward with those arms. We'll do two more things from our short box series on the floor on the mat. So keeping those legs nice and long in front of you, shake those legs out if you need to. Reach the arms overhead again, shoulders down and on the back. Take an inhale to lengthen the spine. Take an exhale to twist to the right and then hinge back. Inhale there. Exhale to come on up in the twist and then come back center to inhale. Exhale to twist to the left, hinging back, one solid piece, body and arms. Exhale brings you back up and then coming back center again. On an exhale, you're going to twist to your right, twisting the torso. You're hinging back on that diagonal and then you're coming back up still on that diagonal in that twist, and then you come center. As you twist, make sure that your legs did not change. If they did, that just means that your pelvis is twisting. We want to try to separate top from bottom with this exercise. Once you have come from the left for the last time, go ahead and take a stretch forward for a moment. Shake those legs out if you need to, let them relax. We'll do a little tree. So without moving the hips, you're going to bend your right knee towards you. You're going to hold on behind that leg. You're going to lift that leg in the air. You're going to stretch and bend that right leg briefly, keeping your spine tall for the moment. Keep that left leg reaching long. Round your body towards your leg. Slowly round your body back. Bring your leg with you as long as you can. Climb your hands down your leg as your torso goes down to the floor. Climb back up. Inhale, exhale. Pull on the leg with the hands. Push your leg into your hands and then sit tall. Do that again, rounding back, bring your leg with you, and then walk down your leg. Walk up your leg, try to keep the leg where it is as long as you can before letting the leg come forward as your body comes up. If you get stuck like I just did, that's okay. Figure out what needs to shift to make that movement happen. I'm going to go again on that right side. Reach long through the top of that left foot as your torso comes up to grabbing onto that right leg, and then relax. Switching legs, bend that left leg towards you, hold on behind the leg at the hamstring, straighten and bend a few times. Think about pulling that right hip back. Round your body forward over your leg, slowly in control. Take your body back, take your leg back, and then walk your hands down your leg, body all the way down to the floor, and then walk back up. Inhale and exhale. Do a couple more with this left leg in the air. This is tree, usually done on the short box on the reformer, but still challenging on the floor. Let the breath help you. Let that exhale help. Let that pull and the push with the arm and the leg. You can challenge yourself to go even slower next time you do these. Bring that left leg all the way down and then relax. Take a little stretch forward over the legs. Reach the arms up. Take the arms behind you. Bring the hands behind you. Fingertips face towards you. A little balance control. Lifting the body up. One long piece. Focus where the ceiling meets the wall. And then come on down. Do that again. Finding that long piece, long body. One solid long shape. Come on down. Again, pressing down, rotating the shoulders open, almost like your arms are hugging the shoulder blades. You're going to lift one leg and place it down, and then lift the other leg and place it down. Try not to rock back and forth. Try to stay as stable as you can. Go as slow as you need to go. No more than 3 each leg, alternating in between. Come on down. Take a stretch forward. Sit nice and tall. Reach the arms in your body forward. Reach your arms in your body up. Open your arms nice and wide. Keep the arms reaching forward and then pull your elbows back. Round forward, reach the arms forward. Lift up. Open the arms nice and wide. Reach the arms forward and pull back. This is, again, a little bit of rowing series from the reformer. Usually holding on to straps, working against a spring, but we have a purpose for that. We're going to go into a little neck pull. So you want to make sure that you have enough room behind you. Scooch forward if you need to. Hands at the base of your skull, back of your neck. Drop your elbows. Have your thumbs facing down. Hinge back with a flat back. Pause. Round. Go down to your shoulder blades. Pause. And then all the way down. Keep your hands behind your head if you can, or reach the ceiling. Round up. Bring your hands behind your head as soon as you can. Dive forward. Sit tall. I'm going fast. Hinging back. Go slower if you need to. Round down to the shoulder blades. All the way down. Round up. Inhale. Exhale. Sit tall. Round forward. Dive forward. Maybe don't sit tall. Maybe that was the wrong thing to say. Now sit tall. Hinging back. Rounding down. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up. Dive forward. Drop those elbows. Stretch the back of the neck. Sit tall. Hinge back a little further. Round down. Round back up. Inhale, exhale. Dive forward. Sit tall. Open the elbows. Open the arms. Relax. Good, guys. Come to your hands and your knees. Round and arch. Do what feels good. Nice job if you kept following along with that neck pull. That's not an easy exercise, but great job going for it. Great job doing it. Feel free, rounding, arching, take those hips side to side, stretch out what needs to be stretched out. And then come on out all the way flat onto your stomach. Let's go up on forearms and elbows. Take a little stretch of the back there. Let everything come down flat. Press back up into a swan or a baby swan, whatever you're feeling. Lifting up, arching the back, coming down, pressing down to lift up, coming down, again pressing up and coming down. And then go ahead, grab the top of one foot, reach your arm back, just take a quad stretch if this feels all right for your knee. If this doesn't feel okay for your knee, leave this one out. Stretching out the thigh, the quad, the top of the front of the leg. When you're ready, gently release that stretch and then reach back with your other hand, grab your other foot. Try not to let the shoulder lift. And then gently release, coming up to forearms and elbows into our single leg kick, staying parallel as much as you can, as best as you can. When you're ready, do a double kick with the right leg and then a double kick with the left. Kick, kick, and kick, kick. Your feet will point flex and point flex. Core is lifted, low back is wide. Rib cage is soft, face and neck are relaxed, shoulders are down. You're pushing into the floor with those arms as those legs kick. Going on to our double leg kick. Stack the hands, bend the elbows all the way together with those legs and those feet. Kick 3, 2, 1. Legs go down, arms reach, head and chest lift in the center. Turn your head, bend the elbows. Kick 3, 2, 1. Legs touch down, arms reach off. Turn the head, bend the elbows, kick. 3, 2, 1. Legs down, arms reach. Bend the elbows, kick. 3, 2, 1. Legs down, arms reach. Again, kick and kick and kick and stretch and reach. Bend and kick and kick and kick. Feet down, arms reach, stay there, float the arms off of the back to the front as your legs swim. Add the arms, swim and swim and swim and swim and swim, 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 and relax. Pretend like you are in the water at the beach, at the lake. Go ahead and relax for just a moment. Take a child's pose if that feels good. Do another round and arch if that feels good as well. Coming back to your breath, coming back to your body. And then come on back to hands and knees, about center in your mat. Take one leg behind you, take the other leg behind you, find a down dog. Stretch those heels towards the floor and then lift those heels. Do what feels good to get a little calf stretch. Bring your body forward to a plank position. You can find this plank, hold this plank, or we can do a little balance control this direction. You lift one foot off, rock forward, rock back, and switch legs. One solid piece, one long body. Arms are pushing away from the mat. There is no sinking into the wrist. Take a moment, reach back, stretch back towards a down dog. Do what you need. And then find a moment with both heels reaching towards the mat. Bend your knees to hover off the mat as you push away with the arms and lift the core, and then stretch back to down dog. Bring the body forward, bend the knees, hover there briefly, and stretch back to about 3 more. Bend the knees, hover, and stretch. Body forward, bend the knees, hover, and stretch. Bend the knees, hover, and stretch. Bend the knees, hover, and stretch, and relax. Come all the way down to a child's pose if that feels good, or just rest however you would like to rest. If you're in child's pose and you want to thread that other arm through, take a little twist in the torso, a little opening and stretching of those shoulders, go for it. And then we're going to keep going. You're going to lie all the way down on your back, resettle yourself into this position. I lied. Come on back up. Hug those legs in towards you, a little rolling like a ball. When you're ready, round back, round up. Find your balance at the top. Stay rounded in this ball shape. If you want to challenge yourself, let go. Let your hands hover in front of your shins, or you can bring your hands towards your ears. Don't hold on anywhere. Bring the right leg in, keep that left leg long, lower down all the way, and switch right into our ab series, and switch, single leg stretch. We're going to flow through our ab series, both legs in, both legs out. Reach out, everything in. Inhale, reach long, exhale, pull in, double leg stretch, reach out, and pull in, reach out, and in, straight leg stretch, single straight leg stretch, one leg long, both legs long, one leg high, one leg low, you know the drill by now, and switch, and switch, and switch, you got it. Nice, guys. Both legs together. Lower the legs and lift. Hands behind the head. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We're almost there. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep those hands there. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Bend the legs tabletop and twist, crisscross and twist, twist and twist. Open elbows. Long leg. Directly out, directly in. Try to take that straight leg a little lower. Twist, 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 twist. And relax. Nice, guys. Let those legs be wide. Take a little wide-legged rock side to side, or a little happy baby if that's more your jam. Nice work, guys. You can let those knees fall side to side. It's interesting to play around with where to put that series of 5. More towards the beginning, in the middle, and the end. Sometimes it's intentional, sometimes I just don't think about it till the end. But at least we got it in. All right, grab your circle. Bring your legs through your circle. If you have a band, feel free to grab onto the band. Or take your legs through the band rather. Circle or band should be on the outside of your thighs, about halfway between your hips and your knees. Keep the circle there, and you're going to find your bridge. And then you will roll down from your bridge. Tucking the pelvis, lifting the hips, peeling the spine up, and then rolling the spine down. Keep a little tension on that circle or a band or whatever you're using. Feel all 10 toes on the mat. Feel your heels into the mat. Open shoulders, open collarbone. Feel the back of your head on the mat. Can you feel your occipital ridge? Rolling down from that bridge. And then your legs are going to press against the circle and release. Press out, press out, press out, press out. Then you're going to take your legs out. You're going to bring the circle in between your thighs, not on your knees. It should feel in an okay spot on your legs where the pads are touching your legs. It should be about parallel to the floor, equal between the right leg and the left leg, so pretty flat, so to speak. And you're just going to squeeze the circle and release the squeeze. As you do that, just pay attention. Is one leg working differently than the other? Trying to find that symmetry. So that was just brief. If you want to do more of those, feel free to pause and do a little more. Otherwise, take your right foot to the inside pad of that circle and stretch that right leg towards the ceiling. Alternate between stretching the leg straight up, crossing the body, and opening the leg towards the side. When you cross the body or open to the side, you can have the leg straight or bent, your choice. And then we're going to switch legs, just brief. But again, if you need more, pause, do what you need. Switch legs, have that left leg straight towards the ceiling. Enjoy that stretch, bend as you need. And then alternately crossing the body and opening, turning out. Straining and bending in any position where it feels good. And then take that circle away. Take both legs towards the ceiling. We're going to do some TikToks. So have your arms wide. Have your legs in tabletop-ish. Squeeze the legs together. Make sure there's no tension in the neck. Let your legs fall towards the right. Come back center. Let your legs fall towards the left. And come back center. You can allow your opposite hip to lift, or lift your opposite hip for the moment. Engage those abdominals, those side body muscles. Just take the legs straight, same thing. Let both legs fall to one side and then back up, alternating. Little TikTok. Coming center, we're going to do a little clock, a little around the world, a little corkscrew. You're going to circle your legs one way. You do a little lift at the top, a little lift of your butt and your tailbone by engaging those lower abdominals and by pushing the arms into the mat. Do that just a couple more times, switching directions of that circle each time. We're going to take this into our roll over. We still have another TikTok, another circle. Yeah, and then rolling over, taking those legs overhead. Separate the legs as wide as your mat, flex your feet, and roll down your spine. Watch this if you don't know what it is. When you do any exercise that lifts your hips, that lifts your pelvis over your head, any kind of roll over, overhead, jackknife, bridge even, you want to keep your head center. That's very important just for safety reasons, so that you don't injure your neck or your spine. So where legs are together, you're rolling your legs overhead parallel to the floor. You're separating as wide as your shoulders or the mat, flexing your feet, rolling down your spine, taking your legs halfway down, bring the legs together, point the feet. We're going to reverse the legs now. Open the legs, roll over, bring the legs together, point your feet. Keep the legs stretching long as you roll down. Feel like your hamstrings are scraping the ceiling. Tailbone touches down, legs lower about halfway, open as wide as your mat, flex the feet, roll up and over, bring the legs together, point the feet, long arms, open shoulders, push those upper arms into your mat as your body rolls down. One more time, open legs, roll over, Legs together, point those feet, support the back if you need to. Find a little jackknife if you feel ready for it. If not, you can just do what we just did. Point and flex those feet in that jackknife for a moment. Hands to your back if you want to enjoy that stretch more. And then in control, you'll roll all the way down and then grab those legs. Relax. One that we don't want to overdo. We don't want to do too much on that. Let those knees fall to one side. Give that low back a nice twist. And then let those knees fall the other way. Enjoy that twist. And then bringing those legs back center. Take a figure 4 stretch on each side if that feels good, or any other stretch that feels good. Coming back to your breath, coming back to your body. Switching legs in that figure 4 stretch if that's what you're doing. And then uncross those legs. Turn over onto your right side. We'll do a little side leg. So on the right side of the body, stack those legs, flex those feet, stay parallel, support the head in whatever way you need to. Left arm is where you need it or want it to be. You're going to do a double, lift that top leg towards the ceiling and lower. Lift, press down. Lift and lower. Lift and press. Lift and press. Double kick front, single swing back. Double kick flex, single point. Kick, kick, and back. Kick, kick, and back. Don't let that torso move. Go a little slower if it is. You're going to circle that top leg. Circle that top leg. And reverse. Just 3 and 2 and 1. Turn out the legs, point the foot, kick the leg up, flex, bring it down. Point and kick, flex and lengthen on the way down. Point and kick, flex, come down. Point and kick, flex, come down. Bend that left leg, place that foot on the floor, hold on to the front of the ankle if you can. Bottom leg, lift, lift, and lower. Lift, lift, and lower. Careful that those shoulders are not lifted. Try to keep those hips aligned one over the other. Point that bottom foot and circle that leg. And circle. And circle. And reverse. And just 2 more. Last circle. Extend top leg over bottom leg. Beat those legs together. Beat, 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 beat. Beat, 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 beat. A beat, 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 beat. Beat, 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 beat. Beat, 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 beat. Take that arm overhead. And then roll on over to the other side. Set yourself up on the left side of your body. Legs are long, stacked, slightly ahead or more underneath if you want more of a challenge. Feet are flexed. Everything is parallel. Legs and feet. Lift the top leg and press down. Lift and press. Lift and press. Lift and press. How's that bottom rib cage? I didn't talk about it on that other side. Double kick front, single sweep back. Flex front, sweep back. Kick, kick, and reach back. Feel the back of the leg stretch long. Feel the front of the foot stretch as you take the leg back. Circle that top leg. Circle. And circle. And reverse for 3. Picture, feel the top of that thigh bone circling within that hip. Turn out the legs. Keep that right hip where it is. Point the foot. Kick the leg up. Flex. Bring it down. Kick up. And lower down. Keep long on the sides of the body. Keep that space between the bottom of the right rib cage and the top of the right hip. Don't shrink there. Bend that right leg. Bring that right foot to the floor in front of you. Hold on to that right ankle. Flex the bottom foot. Lift, lift, and lower. 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 Point the foot and circle. 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 And reverse. Circle. Circle nice and smooth. Extend top leg over bottom leg. Beat those legs together. Beat and beat and beat and beat and beat. Take that right arm overhead if you're able to. And then relax. Good, everyone. Go ahead and lie all the way down. Do what you need to for just a moment. We already did that figure 4 stretch. If you need to do that again, pause and go ahead and do it. Otherwise, find your seal. Sit all the way up. Or nope, I lied, not yet. We are going to do seal, but we're going to do a little teaser first. So legs in tabletop. Come on up, find your balance. Teaser 1. You can straighten the legs if you want to. Exhale to come up. Inhale, exhale as you go down. Inhale, exhale as you come up. Teaser 1, just the upper body moves. Teaser 2, lower and lift the legs. Teaser 3, everything down. Inhale, exhale, everything up, straight or bent legs. Everything down. Everything up. Everything down. Everything up. Hold on underneath those legs right away into seal. When you're ready, round back, beat, beat, beat. Round up, beat, beat, beat. Round back could be beat, beat. Round up, beat, beat. Or you can do 3 beats. Feel like you're balancing on those shoulder blades when you're back there. Again, seal. And up, cross the legs. Turn yourself around, come onto your feet, let your body hang over, let those legs stretch long. Soften the knees slowly, round all the way up. Nice work, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. Reach your arms forward if you want to. Take another dive forward, take another stretch forward. Bending both knees, stretching the legs. Feeling where your weight is within your feet. Slowly round up as if you're standing against the wall and you can't go back at all. Arms to the ceiling, dive forward without rocking back. Almost lift those heels off the mat. Bend those knees without rocking back. Rounding up. When you're ready, taking your time. Go as slow as you can go. Be as in control as you can be. Standing up nice and tall. Soften the knees, and you're all set. Nice work, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. Great job today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time.